quickly shift gears to the next venue, which is the D.Y.Patil Stadium. Now, this one is very interesting, is because the very first final was played in this stadium. Your thoughts on this, and does this excite you that IPL is back at D.Y.Patil?
Well, DY has been used in the past. At one stage, when Sahara were a franchise team in the tournament, I think Ganguly and Yuvraj possibly were playing in the teams at the time. That was also their home venue. So it's a venue that it's. I have watched Mumbai play Chennai in a final there. Unfortunately, we came second, which is not the best position to be on a cricket field. But it's a great place again. Fantastic venue, great atmosphere, a very good batting surface as well, good bounce and good carry, but slightly larger boundaries. So the bowlers at least have some options when they're trying to defend. Even if you've got a high total on the board, the bowlers do have options to defend that because the boundary size is slightly bigger than Vankeri and certainly bigger than Brabham.
For sure. I've asked you this earlier as well, but once again, like if you look at these venues, these are like home venues for Mumbai Indians with the proximity that it has. They have an upper hand than the other teams, you think, or it's a proper playing field and like a fair playing field for all other teams, do you think?
Well, home ground advantage is something when people are born and brought up and play in certain conditions that nobody else has played in. So if you're a South African team and you tour Sri Lanka or India or anywhere in the subcontinent, then yes, there is something as home ground advantage. The crowd itself is not that important, believe it or not. I mean, sure, it's great to have that sort of noise and the buzz, but you can also, no matter who, I've seen AB de Villiers, ABD, walk to the crease for RCB against MI, and he got the most rousing applause. When Sachin Tendulkar was captaining Mumbai Indians, wherever he went, there was a huge roar in the stadium, no matter where you were playing, even out of Mumbai. So home ground advantage is only something if you're touring a country that you're not familiar with the conditions. I mean, we have great Indian players in our lineup. We have players too, like Betadda, who spend a lot of time at the IPL, Jonty players who've done well in the IPL and are not scared or foreign to these conditions. And I think that is the difference. Yes, Vankeri, Mumbai Indians, that's been their home. But DY is not their home ground. So the home ground advantage, I don't think, is massive when it comes to MI this year at the IPL.